welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas. I am very excited for today's video. I am doing some DIY decor for my front porch decor that I have planned. I am going to try and set some of that up outside. I don't have everything that I want for my front porch, but I want to go ahead and get some stuff out there, kind of set it up a little bit. So today we are going to be making a dried orange garland. I just think that is so pretty and so classic. My friend did it on her Instagram story and it kind of gave me inspiration to do it for myself. So instead of keeping it inside, I'm going to put it on my little outside tree that goes on my front porch. I think it'll be really pretty. It is a fairly easy process, but it kind of takes a longer time because you have to dehydrate the fruit, but kind of works out good because I can go and cut it up right now and get it all started in the oven. And by the time I'm done working and clocked out for the day, I will be able to make my garland and do all of my decorating. So that part is kind of nice, not a lot of prep. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that so it can be done by the time I get off of work. And I'm just gonna bring you guys along through that whole little process. So I will link down below the little recipe instructions that I use. I just got a little bit of inspiration off of Pinterest, but I am starting with 2 large navel oranges. I'll see how many slices each one of those gives me, but I think that will be enough for what I need because my outside tree isn't very big. So I'm just gonna slice those really thin and put them on some baking sheets with some parchment paper so they don't stick. And you have to like dehydrate them on a really low temperature in your oven for like 3 to 4 hours. So for some reason, some of them got really burnt, but I'm still going to use them. I don't know what happened. I flipped them. I kept an eye on them, but some of them just turned really fast. So I'm going to string them so I can put them on my tree, but I'm probably going to end up having to decorate tomorrow because it's almost 5 o'clock now and I still have to make dinner. I might just show you guys the soup that I'm making tonight instead, and then I'll do a little porch decorating tomorrow. So that is probably my plan for tonight. So I would like to point out, it is the same day. I just had to change my shirt because when I was doing dishes earlier, I completely soaked the sleeve of my other shirt and it was bothering me. So I went ahead and switched into something a little bit comfier. But tonight I am gonna make a potato and leek soup for dinner. And if you've never cooked with leeks before, I highly suggest it because they are very good. They're like a giant green onion is the best way I can describe them. So I'm gonna walk you through that whole process. And I made those Texas Roadhouse rolls last night, so we're gonna eat our soup with those because I ended up not using them last night. So the potato and leek soup kind of reminds me of like a loaded baked potato soup because it's got like bacon bits and stuff in it. So I am gonna go ahead and get started on that because it's like 5 o'clock and Kyle's mom's coming over for dinner. So I'm very excited because I have been on a big soup kick here lately. Like if you look at my whole Pinterest, it is just soup pretty much. All of my dinner ideas have consisted of that. So this has been a staple that I've really liked to make here lately, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Well, slight intermission to making dinner. I have to run into the store and go and grab some bacon bits because the soup is just not the same without bacon bits. Also, I wanted to mention that I originally got this recipe from my sister-in-law. She's the one who made it originally and kind of got us all hooked on it. And it's out of her Outlander cookbook that she has. But I would also like to mention that she has an Outlander podcast and an Outlander Facebook page. So I will link all of that below if you want to check her out. If you are interested in the show Outlander, she podcasts pretty frequently throughout all the seasons, and the new season of Outlander is getting ready to come out. So she will be just reviewing episodes and going over all of that. So like I said, I will leave all of her stuff linked down below if you want to go and check her out. Well, I just finished cutting up all of my leeks and I'm getting ready to melt my butter in my pot. I'm using my Dutch oven tonight, but you don't have to use a Dutch oven. If you don't have one, you can just use a regular pot or like a stock pot, just something with higher sides since we are using a lot of liquid and it's a soup. And while those are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and peel my potatoes. Well, my mother-in-law ended up coming over for dinner, so I did not film a lot of me cooking or anything really after that because we were just trying to visit and she was visiting with Jamie. So that is what happened with the rest of my vlog tonight. But tomorrow I am going to make my orange garland with the popcorn and I'm going to decorate my front porch. I am going to do that tomorrow, so that is when all of that will be. It was supposed to be today's vlog, but just ended up not working out. The day kind of got away from me. My actual job got really busy today, so that is what will be in tomorrow's vlog. But I think I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, even though it was kind of all over the place. I will leave the recipe for the leek and potato soup linked down below, as well as all of my sister-in-law's Outlander podcast and the link to her Facebook page. Like I said, if you are an Outlander fan and want to check her out, all of her stuff is really good, especially if you like little insights and things about all of the episodes. But with that being said, I am gonna go and take a shower and enjoy the rest of my night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.